Hey guys, good morning. It's Mike Cheng here in Singapore. It's breakfast time, more like lunchtime. First meal of the day. Today I wanted to do like a fast food video because every time I'm back in Singapore, I always gotta go back to the local McDonald's. And I hear they got an amazing burger over there. So I was on my way there. Passed by this place, had to drop in. So it's really affordable set meals, and they even have Japanese A5 Wagyu. It's not really gonna fill me up, so I'm gonna eat this and then McDonald's after. So I get in, they put the grill in front of you. I think it's an electric grill. And then on the side, there's a ton of sauces like garlic soy, spicy miso, fresh chilies, garlic chilies, salt and pepper, and you scan the QR code. And apparently the set menus are an amazing deal here, so that's what I'm gonna get. The most affordable is a Karubi set. Well, check this out. So the rice, you can get small, medium, large, 150, 200, 300 grams. Same price. That's pretty good. I can either get salad or kimchi. I'll go for kimchi. They have a meal set including A5 Wagyu for about 16 Singapore dollars. Yeah. Let's go for that. And before the food gets here, a big thank you and shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and continuing to support this channel. Guys, I've been talking about Surfshark VPN for years now. It's still a tool I use every single day, especially when I'm abroad. Nowadays, everybody is traveling more. We're all connecting to really unsecure Wi-Fi hotspots, maybe in airports, train stations, bus stations. These are all really good opportunities for people to gain access to your personal information. And because nowadays, everything about it is online, you gotta protect your personal info. I give this example a lot. You notice that whenever you're searching for something online or chatting with your friends about something or even physically talking sometimes with your friends about something, all of a sudden whatever you're talking about or whatever products related to whatever you're talking about start appearing everywhere. This is just one example of people getting access to your personal information. So what a VPN is a virtual private network. And what Surfshark VPN does is that it secures and encrypts your personal information before it goes over the internet. So people who you don't want having access to your personal info, they won't have access to it. Surfshark also has something called Surfshark Alerts. So when someone's trying to get access to something like your email, you're gonna get notified right away. Also on the entertainment side, you can actually change your location using Surfshark VPN to a different country. And by doing that, you can gain access to that country's Netflix catalog or vice versa. Like right now, I use Surfshark VPN to gain access to my US streaming services because none of that stuff works overseas. And honestly, a lot of websites just flat out won't work at all when you're trying to access them from outside the country. So I'm actually using Surfshark VPN to make them think I'm actually back in the US, so I can do things like pay my bills. And what's great about Surfshark VPN is that you can try it out for free for 30 days. If you don't like it for whatever reason, you get your money back. So if you want to give it a try, go to my link down below. Use my promo code MikeyChen. You'll get 83% off your order plus 3 additional months for free. Like I said, try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it for any reason, get your money back. So this set, including soup, kimchi, rice. I got the smallest bowl of rice because I got a lot of burgers ahead of me today. You could get a giant bowl of rice with the meat, 10 Singapore dollars. So that's about $7 for the set. If the beef tastes as premium as it looks, this is a pretty darn good deal. This is Karubi, which is short rib. I mean, it looks like it's got a nice amount of fat to lean meat ratio. It's marinated in something. There's different flavors too. And you could put little different sauces in here. I'm gonna do spicy miso sauce and some garlic chili sauce. The meat is really, really thin. They don't turn the stove on really, really hot, so it doesn't burn quite as easy, which that's a good thing. This cooked in about 40 seconds or so. Look at this. Beautiful, glistening fat. I'm gonna just try the different sauce here. Garlic soy sauce, a little sweet. Garlic chili is much better. Dunk it into the garlic chilies. That's pretty good. The meat is tender, very juicy. Nice amount of fat. And they marinated this already, so it's already got a nice flavor profile to it. And short rib is a delicious cut of tender meat. Also, I wanted to try their premium beef, so I got some A5 Miyazaki Wagyu. So this set is about double the amount of meat for about $16 for about 6 ounces of meat. And again, like half of that is A5 Wagyu. It's not a tremendously thin cut of Wagyu, so you get a decent amount of meat here. And that thing just looks beautiful. All that great marbling. I kind of also wish the heat is on a little higher. I think I can turn it up myself. Yeah, there we go. Just because I like a little char on my meat. Oh, that looks juicy. This thing looks like it just ran a marathon outside of the Singaporean heat. It's covered in juice. It's glistening every which way. The fat looks delicious. One bite, you know, that's Japanese Wagyu. It's definitely a cut that's more on the leaner side, so it's not gonna be as melting in your mouth as the really marbled cuts, but that's still delicious. It's a really cool concept. If you wanna come to some places pretty casual, just get some good quality meat, grill it yourself for I think a pretty good price. This is the place to go. And the soup's not bad either. Yeah, I really like this place. I'll be back a lot. All right, eat and then go find a McDonald's. Wow, I see ads for this place everywhere. Oh, one other thing I did that I didn't showcase on the video because I was just having so much good time eating it. You can put the soy sauce because they have different types of sauces. You can put the sauces over the rice. And because all the different sizes of rice is the same price, just get a giant rice, eat it with the beef. Anything left over, mix it with the sauces, and that's a meal on its own. This place, definitely great value. Wow, this place looks delicious. Chili pan men, chili noodles, and then this hot pot place. You get a free gift every time you eat here? No way. That's just like a hot pot arcade. Mos Burger is everywhere in Asia. Look at this fried shrimp burger, durian ice cream. All right, I have to try this next. I'm getting really distracted here. Go to McDonald's. So, right now, there is a Laksa chicken burger, tasty frappe, Laksa prawn burger, and a pulut hitam pie. I don't know what most of the stuff is, but I want it. All right, lunch is served. I got a bunch of the new items. I got some of my favorites. The McSpicy. Gotta get this every time I'm in Singapore. I love this sandwich so much. Just a giant piece of spicy chicken, freshly fried mayo and lettuce. Oh, I missed you. Just as good as I remembered it. I think Singapore is the only country where the spicy chicken really means business. So juicy, so tender, so crispy on the outside. And my God, that's heat. It's like putting outside Singapore in your mouth. And for a drink, a Teh C frap. So Teh C is evaporated milk with tea. It's a really popular Singapore Malaysian drink. That's very chocolatey. I got a special order of sweet and spicy chicken as well. This is probably the first time I've ever been to McDonald's. I didn't order anything beef. This is freaking amazing. This might be the same chicken patty they use for some of the burgers. I'm not sure. If it is, I'm not complaining. This is so good. This is probably one of the best chicken patties I've ever bit into in a McDonald's. It's so juicy. You guys see the glistening juice inside that thick outer shell of crispy, crispy breading. I love the chicken food items here in Singapore. It never disappoints. And this one is just out of this world. The batter's a little sweet, a ton of heat. Texture's amazing. This, I think, is just purely a piece of spicy fried chicken. I don't know why, the pieces of chicken here in McDonald's is really hefty. Unlike the last piece of chicken, this piece is definitely missing the sweetness, but it's got way more heat. Again, supremely crispy outer skin, extremely, extremely crispy. Inside, juicy and tender. And then that heat just lays into you. I do wish that Singapore McDonald's would have some really cool sauces, like dipping sauces. That would have been really, really nice. And here it is, the Laksa prawn burger. So there's 2 Laksa burgers they put on the menu. As soon as this came out of the wrapper, you smell that sweet curry sauce of the laksa. There's a fried egg on top, some lettuce, carrots, and a perfectly fried shrimp patty. This is unlike any other McDonald's burger I've ever put in my mouth. This is a taste of Singapore right here. I mean, a McDonald's burger that tastes like it was made at a hawker stand. That's what this reminds me of. Wow. First of all, the shrimp burger, it's immaculate. Super crispy outer breading. The shrimp paste inside is tender, it's a little sweet. There's also whole pieces of shrimp in here. Beautiful fried egg on top. A little crunch from the cabbage and carrots that brings a slight sweetness on their own as well. That is so good. One of the best McDonald's burger I've ever put in my mouth. Next up, the Laksa chicken burger. Again, fried egg, lettuce, tons of sauce above the egg, beautifully fried chicken patty. I personally like the shrimp version better because one, it's more unique. Secondly, it's just perfectly executed. The sweetness of the shrimp goes so well with the sweet and savory laksa sauce. That said, this is delicious as well. I mean, the egg could be a little runnier. That's pretty much my only complaint. I do wish the patty they would use the spicier one. I can't get enough of that. I think a little spice, a little more heat in the laksa, at least for me, it would have been better. But there is no getting around how delicious that sauce is and how well it works on this burger. Finally, I got the signature collection, the buttermilk crispy chicken. Look at this giant monster. 2 slices of pineapple, purple cabbage, lettuce on the bottom, slice of cheese, just a ginormous fried chicken patty in the middle. This thing is at least 1 pound. Wow. Yeah, again, another perfectly done chicken patty. This thing's been sitting here for about 10 minutes while I'm talking about the other burgers. The chicken patty is still incredibly crunchy. So juicy, you can see the juice in here. And all that savory, delicious chicken juice is just mixed in with that sweet juice from the pineapple and that awesome crunchiness from the purple cabbage. I still personally prefer the spicy patties, but there's no denying how good that is. I'm trying to get through all the burgers while it's hot, and also the dessert. That's why I check out the dessert. I've never seen this before. This is I hope I'm saying this right. Pulut Hitman? This is an Indonesian rice pudding pie. This is so incredibly unique. Look at that. So inside, Indonesian rice pudding. This is good. It's very starchy inside. Outside perfectly flaky. And inside kind of tastes like a sweet congee. I guess with the outer shell, it does come off a little doughy for me. And there's one last thing I didn't get to try because it's all sold out. McDonald's here also have a mango McFlurry. Can't find it anywhere. If I do, I'll feature it. But so far, like I said, every time I'm in Singapore, I always go to the local McDonald's. I have to get the spicy chicken. The heat is just so incredibly satisfying. And the Laksa burger, especially the Laksa shrimp burger, they just knocked it out of the park again. I mean, I love how like this country always comes up with super unique flavors for their burgers, their desserts, their drinks. I mean, I wish you guys could taste this Laksa burger. Like I said, it just incorporates the local culture perfectly. All right, I'm gonna eat up, take a break, and we'll go check out the Mos Burger. Thank you. Found the mango soft serve. This is the best soft serve McDonald's ever had. I'm sure of it. This is so good. It tastes like there's fresh, real mango in the McDonald's soft serve machine. Walked around for like an hour trying to look for McDonald's that had this. That was worth it. Oh wow, look at this vending machine. You can buy little succulents here. A really cool little vase. Oh, look at this. You get little succulents. This is so cool. That's just adorable. So I had some errands to run, so went to McDonald's in another mall. Now back at Junction 8. They got a Long John Silver's here. love Long John Silver's. Anyway, going to Mos Burger. There's some really special stuff happening here. Like I said, the shrimp thing we saw earlier. Durian ice cream. French fries with salted egg dip. Yes. National Day bundle. This is what I want. Includes the durian ice cream. Let's see, this is the limited edition stuff. Ooh, double mushroom Wagyu burger. Heck yeah. Oh no, they're out of this lychee drink. This looks amazing. Hokkaido croquet burger. Let's just try this. Never had a spicy Mos Burger before. And they have a bunch of rice burgers. Ooh, a kakiage rice burger. Fried chicken, croquet. Ooh, a mussel nugget. Okay. Got a clam chowder here? Had to switch to a new camera. My GoPro battery, I was trying to pull it and it's stuck. That's never happened before. Food has arrived. Fries, and it came with some sort of dipping sauce, I think. I have no idea what that is. This is the National Day bundle with the EB burger. So bun, I think the same sauce that's here. 2 fried shrimp, fried egg, a bundle of lettuce and cheese. I think the last time I had this was about 5-6 years ago. It was probably the only fast food place I've ever been to where the burger kind of looks like the picture. The shrimp, fried egg, cheese on the bottom, the spicy Mos Burger, jalapenos, onions, tomatoes. This is the double mushroom Wagyu, the croquette burger, cabbage, I think katsu sauce, the fried mussel nuggets look tense. I'm missing ice cream. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat the hot stuff first, then go ask for my ice cream. All right, let's see. Start off with the fried oyster. That's a little greasy, also delicious. I wish there was some sort of dipping sauce, unless you count this. I still don't know what the heck this is. Oh, this is the salted egg. The salted egg sauce, it's not very distinctively salted eggy. Like, it took me a few bites to kind of recognize the texture and flavor. It kind of almost tastes like a soggier, savory crumble. You kind of have to get a lot of this to taste the salted egginess. Even if that's the case, this is really good. It's spicy. The egg is creamy and nice. Let's dig right into this shrimp burger. Whoa, this is a runny egg. Probably one of the most perfect fried eggs I've had at a fast food place. The shrimp is a little sweet, really nice outer crunchy shell. The lettuce is fresh. A lot of good textures in this burger. I wish the salted egg flavor would be more pronounced, like way more pronounced. Right now I get a little subtle hints of it. Even I think if I add all this on, the salted egg flavor won't be that significant, mainly because it took me like 3 bites of this just to figure out this was the salted egg sauce. But the burger is delicious. The texture is wonderful. The egg is runny and beautiful. That's always a good thing. The bun is soft. The vegetables are fresh. I think it's a really good burger. Jumping to the spicy Mos Burger. Okay, it is spicy. Spice is really just coming from the jalapenos. I like the crunch of the onions. I feel like the beef patty of the Mos Burger, I don't think it's all that beefy. Kind of almost tastes like a meatloaf patty. Croquet burger. This I like. That is a delicious burger. Even though this has no meat in there, I don't think, the croquet is just perfect. Mushy potatoes on the inside, delightfully light and crunchy on the outside with that nice katsu sauce and the crunchy cabbage for a veggie burger. This is amazing. All right, finally, let's try this. This is the Wagyu burger. There's that awesome beef flavor. Love this so much. Giant, juicy Wagyu patty. Look how juicy this thing is. Sweet tomatoes, delicious mushrooms on top. You get a blast of beef flavor when you bite into this. The patty is tender, like I said, super juicy, just like a good Wagyu patty should be. And there's such a big difference between this and the regular Mos Burger. Like this, again, it tastes like a meatloaf. This, you're tasting all burger. That beef flavor is huge. Yeah, this is my favorite burger, the Wagyu burger here. This is my favorite. Then the EB burger, Then the croquet. I never ranked a veggie burger this high before, but that croquet burger is moving my heart in all the right places. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing here? Oh, I got a rice burger. Kakiage rice burger. So entirely on a rice bun that looks like fried vegetables. This is freaking delicious. Kakiage, if you guys don't know, it's basically a mixed tempura. And here is a mix of seafood tempura. Oh, this is so good. I taste some fish. I think maybe some shrimp in here as well. This is just lovely. All right, I gotta get back to my burgers before it gets cold. I'm gonna do a quick short. By the way, I started a shorts channel. It's shorter videos. So this channel is just gonna be all short videos, a lot of exclusive content. So if you wanna subscribe to that, I'll put the link down below. Please check it out. Okay, so this is really weird. I just went up there to grab my Dorian ice cream, and I saw sitting there containers of salted egg dip that looks yellow and creamy, whereas mine looks like a scrambled egg. I asked them if it was the same thing. They say yeah, but that one looks way better than this. Maybe this is what it looks like when you leave it sitting out too long. I don't know. Mos Burger, Dorian ice cream. Ooh, if you like durian, you're really gonna like this. It tastes less like ice cream, more like a durian pudding, like a fresh durian pudding. I mean, it is creamy, sweet, with a bit of funk. I mean, it's delicious. Overall, pretty good experience here at Mos Burger and a fun day of fast food. I love fast food places here in Singapore. I can't wait to try all the other ones. Like I saw some really good burgers at Burger King. Oh, KFC looks amazing too. Stay tuned. As always, all places I went to, list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again.